Hello my dear students, welcome to our online class. So in the last session we have discussed about the rational numbers. So today we are going to discuss about the properties of rational numbers. Okay. So what are all the common property you know? In 6th and 7th standard you had studied about the commutative, associative and distributive. Right. So today we are going to discuss about closure, associative, commutative, distributive, identity and inverse. Okay, totally there are 6 properties. We are going to study these properties now. Okay, so each property satisfies a basic operations. What are the basic operations? Addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. These are the 4 basic operations. So now we are going to study about which property satisfies what are all the operations. Okay, so the first one is the closure property. Okay. This closure property satisfies addition, subtraction and multiplication. Mostly many of the no properties that is no such property satisfies division. Okay, some property satisfies subtraction, but some property doesn't satisfy subtraction. Okay, some of the properties satisfy multiplication, some properties doesn't satisfy multiplication. Okay, so mostly addition only satisfied by all the properties. Okay, some property satisfies multiplication, some property doesn't satisfy multiplication, division is doesn't satisfy by any of the property, and subtraction is satisfied only by closure property. Okay, so closure property satisfies addition, subtraction and multiplication. Okay, so first one addition. Okay, so for any rational number, so what is a rational number? You know, all the numbers, that is whole number, natural number, then decimal number, all the numbers are rational numbers. So here addition, for addition you can take any 2 rational number. For closure property you can take any 2 rational number, consider A and B. For any 2 rational numbers A comma B, addition, since it is addition, equal to A plus B. Okay, so for example A you can consider 1 by 2, B you can consider 2 by 3. So these two, when you add A plus B, it belongs to A plus B belongs to integer. This integer is present within rational number, that is denoted by Q. Okay, Z is integer. We already discussed that. What is it? What is it we already discussed? Natural number, whole number, integer, rational number. Right? Natural whole number includes natural number. Integer includes whole number. Rational number includes integer, whole number and natural number. Right? So like that. So for any 2 rational number, we consider here any 2 rational number A comma B, A equal to 1 by 2, B equal to 2 by 3. You can take any number. Okay, so you can take any number, A equal to 1 by 2, B equal to 2 by 3. If we add A plus B, that is 1 by 2 plus 2 by 3. How will you take? You will have to take LCM here. So 2, 1, 3, 3, 1, 1. So if you take LCM, 2 3s are 6. So 2 into 3, here also 3, 3 plus here 2 into 2, so 4, so 7 by 6. So this also a rational number, that is integer. So for any 2 rational number A comma B, if we add for addition, that is closure property, if we add A plus B, it also belongs to integer, that is rational number. Okay, so next one subtraction, that is for any 2 rational number A comma B, you can take the same. A minus B, 1 by 2 minus 2 by 3. If you take LCM, you will get 6. So 3, 3, 2, 2. So 3 minus 4 minus 1 by 6. So minus 1 by 6 also an integer, that is negative number. So negative integer. So it belongs to rational number. So it also belongs to rational number. Clear? So it satisfies subtraction, it satisfies addition and subtraction. Next one multiplication. So likewise for any two rational number a comma b, a into b belongs to q, that is z, q. Okay, 1 by 2 into 2 by 3, which is equal to 1 into 2, 2 into 3, 2 by 6. See, if you simplify, 1 2 is 2, 3 2 is 6, 1 by 3. So it also satisfies. So for any two rational number a comma b, the closure property satisfies addition, subtraction and multiplication. Okay, clear? So the next one, commutative property. So for a commutative property, how many numbers will you take? You will take two numbers. Okay, so for any two rational number a comma b, commutative property satisfies addition and multiplication. Sometimes it satisfies subtraction, but sometimes it doesn't satisfy subtraction. So we leave subtraction and division. Okay, division it doesn't satisfy, subtraction sometimes it satisfies, sometimes it doesn't satisfy. So we leave subtraction and division. Okay, so we go for addition and multiplication. For any two rational numbers a comma b, that is a plus b equal to b plus a. This is the commutative property. This one you have to keep in mind always. Okay, so for multiplication, a into b equal to b into a. So this is the standard commutative property you have to know. Okay, so for any two rational numbers a comma b, a plus b equal to b plus a. So for example, a equal to 1 by 2, b equal to 2 by 3. So a plus b, you have to verify whether it satisfies or not. So a plus b, what is a plus b? 1 by 2 plus 2 by 3, which is equal to, so you have to take LCM. If you take LCM, what it will become? So the LCM is 6, right? So here 3, here 2, so same 3 here, same 2 here, so 3 plus 4, that is 7 by 6. So left hand side, so this one is LHS, this one is RHS. What is LHS? Left hand side. What is RHS? Right hand side. Okay, so the left hand side is 7 by 6. So we have to find the right hand side, b plus a. What is b? 2 by 3. What is a? 1 by 2. Clear? So the LCM is 6. Okay, so 2, 3. 2, 3. So 2 2s are 4 plus 1 3 is 3. That is 7 by 6. So LHS is equal to RHS, that is a plus b is equal to b plus a. So the commutative property satisfies addition. Okay. So next one, let us discuss about the multiplication. Okay, a into b, LHS. 1 by 2 into 2 by 3. What will become? 1 2 is 2, 2 3s are 6. So next one, b into a. 1 by, that is 2 by 3 into 1 by 2. What is it? 2 1s are 2, 3 2s are 6. So it satisfies LHS. 2 by 6 is equal to 2 by 6. That is a into b is equal to b into a. So commutative property satisfies multiplication also. Okay? But it doesn't satisfy subtraction and division. Clear? So what is the commutative property? For addition, a plus b is equal to b plus a. For multiplication, a into b is equal to b into a. Okay, clear? So the next one, associative property. Okay, so as for associative property, you will take 3 numbers. For closure property and commutative property, you will take 2 numbers. For associative property and distributive property, you will take 2 numbers. Okay, sorry, 3 numbers. For associative property, the operation is same. But for distributive, there will be 2 operations. We will discuss that later. Okay. So associative property, it satisfies only addition and multiplication. It doesn't satisfy subtraction and division. Okay. So we will not go for that. Okay. So first one, addition. So for any 3 numbers a comma b comma c, a plus b plus c, a plus b plus c. So for what we use this bracket? We use this bracket for giving priority. Okay. So a plus b plus c, which is equal to a plus b plus c. So here we are giving priority for b plus c. First we have to do this and then we have to add a. But here we have to add a plus b and then we have to add a plus b and then we have to the resulted answer will be added with this c. Okay, so for example, a equal to 1 by 2, b equal to 2 by 3, c is equal to any rational number. For example, 1 by 5. Okay, so what we'll do here? A plus b plus c. A plus b plus c, which is equal to a plus b plus c. Okay, now we are going to do this. First one, left hand side, a plus b plus c. So first a, what is a? 1 by 2 plus 2 by 3 plus 1 by 5. Now we are going to prove that whether it satisfies this condition or not. Okay, so associative property is the standard condition a plus b plus c. A plus b plus c is equal to a plus b plus c. Okay, it is a standard condition, you have to keep in mind always. So likewise for multiplication, a into b into c, which is equal to a into b into c. Okay, so we have to prove that whether it satisfies or not. So for proving, we have taken 3 numbers, a equal to 1 by 2, b equal to 2 by 3 and c is equal to 1 by 5. So see here, apply in this equation, apply in this, so you will get, so for this the denominator are differ. If the denominator are differ, what you have to do? You have to take LCM. So 3, 5. So 3, 1, 5, 5, 1, 1. So 5 3s are 3 5s are 15. So the LCM is 15. So 3 into 5. 3 5s are you will get 15. Here 5 3s are you will get 15. So the denominator, what number to be multiplied in the denominator is the same number to be multiplied in the numerator also. So here also 5, here also 3. So 2 5s are 10 plus 1 3 is 3. So 13 by 15. Okay, if you cross multiply, so or else you can take LCM again. 2 1 15, 3 1, 5 3s are 15, 5. So 5 3s are 15, 15 2s are 30. So what number to be multiplied here? 15, I think so. So here also 15. So here 1. Sorry, here 2. So here also 2. 3 2s are 6. 2 1s are 2. 26. So if you add, what you will get? 26 plus 15. 6 plus 5. 11. 2, 3, 4. 41. 41 divided by 30. It is the left hand side. See here, it is the left hand side. Okay. So now we are going to do the right hand side. So the left hand side answer is 41 by 30. So the right hand side, 1 by 2 plus, what is it? 2 by 3. 2 by 3 bracket plus c. What is c? 1 by 5. So you have to take LCM. If you will take LCM, you will get 6. So into 3, into 3, into 2, into 2. So 3 plus 4 plus 1 by 5. So 7 by 6 plus 1 by 5. So if you get LCM, take LCM 6, 5, 1 6 is 6, 1 6 is 6, 5, 5, 1, 1. So 6 5s are 30. So you will get 30. Okay. So if you get 30 into 6 5s are 30. 5 6 are 30 into 5. So here into 6, 7 5s are 35 plus 1 6 is 6 equal to 41 by 30. So LHS is equal to 41 by 30 and RHS is equal to 41 by 30. So it satisfies the condition. Okay. So likewise only the multiplication also. See here, multiplication, the same number you can take a into b into c. So what is a? 1 by 2. What is b? 2 by 3. What is c? 1 by 5. So 1 by 2 into, you can, for multiplication you can multiply directly. So the numerator will be multiplied directly and denominator will be multiplied directly. So 2 1s are 2, here 5 3s are 15. Clear? So next one, 2 ones are 2, 15 twos are 30. So the RHS, 1 by 2 into 2 by 3 into what is C? 1 by 5. So 1 2 is 2, 2 3s are 6 into 1 by 5. So which is equal to 2 by 30. So see here. So LHS is equal to RHS. So the associative property satisfies multiplication. So the associative property satisfies multiplication and also addition. Okay, clear? So what is the two property we have seen now? Closure property, commutative property, and the third property is associative property. So for closure property, I take two numbers. For any two rational numbers, addition, subtraction and multiplication is satisfied for closure property. So here commutative property, so it satisfies only addition and multiplication. So for addition, a plus b is equal to b plus a. So multiplication, a into b is equal to b into a. Next one, associative property satisfies only multiplication and addition. Okay, what is the property? So a plus b plus c is equal to a plus b plus c. For addition, for multiplication, a into b into c, which is equal to a into b into c. Okay, so next we move for here. Next one, identity. So identity, it satisfies addition and multiplication. Okay, identity, it satisfies addition and multiplication. So what is the additive identity? Additive identity is 0. What is the additive identity? Additive identity is 0. Multiplicative identity is 1. Multiplicative identity is 1. If any number is added with 0, you will get the same number. Okay, if any number is added with a 0, you will get the same number. Okay, if any number is multiplied with 1, you will get the same number. See here, 0 plus a is equal to a. Whereas a plus 0 is also is equal to a. 0 plus 5000, what is it? 5000. If any number is added with 0, you will get the same number. Okay. So likewise, multiplication, if any number is multiplied with 1, you will get the same number. Okay. So what is the additive identity? 0. Multiplicative identity? 1. Clear? Clear about identity? Next one, inverse. So what in by inverse? Opposite. So for plus, what is the opposite sign? Minus. For into, what is the opposite sign? Divide. So for addition, you will get subtraction as the opposite sign. For multiplication, you will get division is the opposite sign. Okay. So here, if you get plus 5, if you get plus 5, what is the additive inverse? Minus 5. Okay, see here, additive inverse. So if you get plus a, you will get minus a. Okay, if you for minus 5, what is the additive inverse? Plus 5. For plus 10, minus 10. For minus 10, you will get plus 10. Okay, so this is the inverse. If you have plus sign, you will get minus sign as the inverse. Okay, so additive inverse. Plus a is equal to minus a. If you add those two, you will get the result is 0. Okay, so here multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse means, see here, 4. For multiplication, you will get division, that is reciprocal. Okay, so 4 by 1. So if you take reciprocal, what becomes? 1 by 4. Okay, this is the multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse of 4 by 1, which is equal to 1 by 4. If the see here. What is the multiplicative inverse of 2 by 3? 3 by 2. Okay, if you cancel here, so 2 cancel, 3 cancel, you will get answer 1. So this is the multiplicative inverse. So for example, see another example, 4 by 5. You have to write additive inverse. What is the additive inverse here? Plus. Additive means have to change the sign, that's all. Plus 4 by 5 means minus 4 by 5. Whereas you have to write multiplicative inverse for this 4 by 5. What you will do? You have to take reciprocal 5 by 4. That's all. Okay. So see here. Additive inverse means change the sign. If you add those two, you will get 0. Okay. Multiplicative inverse means you have to take reciprocal. If you cancel those two, you will get the answer 1. Okay. So clear about additive inverse and multiplicative inverse. Next one, distributive property. What do you mean distribute? 5 chocolates or 4 pencils distributed to you, among you. In your class, you are having 10 students. Your teacher, you come there and they had distribute 5 notebooks. So distribute means spread. Okay. So see here. For any 3 rational numbers, already I said for associative property and distributive property, you will take 3 numbers. So for any 3 rational numbers a, b, c, a into b plus c, a into b plus c. Here 2 operations and 3 numbers are there. So here a is distributed to b and c. So a into b plus a into c. So a is distributed, spread among b and c. Okay. So a into b plus a into c. Okay. So this is the standard distributive property. So we can see the example in the exercise itself. Okay. So since it takes so vast, you can see in the exercise. Okay, exercise problem. So what is the distributive property? A into, that is distributive of multiplication over addition. Okay, distributive of multiplication over addition, that is a into b plus c, which is equal to a into b plus a into c. Clear? So let us move for the exercise problems. So next one, the exercise problem. Listen here. Verify the closure property for addition and multiplication for the rational numbers minus 5 by 7 and 8 by 9. Okay. So we have to verify the closure property for both addition and multiplication. Okay. First we can solve the addition. What is the closure property? For any 2 rational numbers a comma b, which is equal to a plus b, which is belongs to, what is it? Integers, that is rational numbers or rational numbers. Okay. So for any 2 rational number a comma b, a plus b, which belongs to rational number. Okay. So we have to add and check whether the added number, the result will belongs to rational number or not. Okay. So how will you add? What is the 2 rational number? A equal to, you can take a equal to minus 5 by 7 and b, let a equal to minus 5 by 7 and b is equal to 8 by 9. What is the closure property? A plus b, which is equal to minus 5 by 7 plus 8 by 9. Okay. So, which is equal to, have to take LCM. So 3 3s are 9, 9 7s are 63. So LCM 63. So which number to be multiplied by 7 to get 63? 9. So here 7. So the same number to be multiplied on the numerator also. Clear? So here minus. So 5 9s are 45. The symbol is minus. 7 8s are 56. The symbol is plus. So see here, different sign. So different sign means subtraction. So minus 45 plus 56. So minus sign means subtraction. So 6 minus 5, 1. 5 minus 4, 1. So here what symbol will you put here? The greater number symbol. What is the greater number here? 56. So what is the symbol before it? Plus. So what is answer? Plus 11 by 63. Okay, clear? So what is the value? 11 by 63. So next one. So 11 by 63 belongs to the rational number, right? 11 by 63 also one of the rational number. So a plus b belongs to q, that is 11 by 63 belongs to q. So closure property satisfies addition. Okay, so next one, multiplication. So for any two rational number a comma b, a into b belongs to the rational number. So for here a is equal to minus 5 by 7, b is equal to 8 by 9. Let a equal to. So what is a into b? Which is equal to minus 5 by 7 into 8 by 9, which is equal to plus, minus into plus, minus 5 8s are 40 divided by 7 9s are 63. So minus 40 by 63 is also a rational number. It belongs to rational number. So closure property satisfies multiplication. Okay, clear? Verify the commutative property for addition and multiplication for the rational numbers minus 10, 11, minus 10 by 11 and minus 8 by 33. Okay, so first addition. So what is the commutative property for addition? For any two rational numbers a comma b, a plus b which is equal to b plus a. What is the commutative property? A plus b is equal to b plus a. So let a equal to, what is a? Minus 10 by 11 and b equal to minus 8 by 33. Okay, so a plus b. A plus b. First we have to do a plus b. What is a plus b? Minus 10 by 11 plus minus 8. That is plus in here, plus and minus. So we have to put minus sign since it is minus here. So plus into minus, minus. So minus 10 by 11. You can put like this also. Plus within the bracket minus. So how will you write here? Minus 10 by 11 plus into minus, minus 8 by 33. Okay, so you have to take LCM. So how will you take LCM? 11, 33. So 11th table. 1 11 is 11, 3 11s are 33. Third table, 1, 1. So 11 3s are 33. So LCM is 33. So LCM 33. Okay. So third table, 11 3s are 33. Here 1. So here you have to multiply by 3. Here you have to multiply by 1. So 10 3s are minus 30. Minus 8 1s are 8. So minus 30. Same sign. Same sign. See here. Same sign means what we have to do? Add 38, have to put the same symbol. Same sign means you have to add. Different sign means you have to subtract. So minus 38 by 33. So what is the LHS? Minus 38 by 33. So you have to verify the RHS. B plus A. Okay. So what is B? Minus 8 by 33 plus, that is minus 10 by 11. Minus 8 by 33 minus 10 by 11. If you take LCM, you will get the same value, that is 33. Okay. So 1 1, 3, 3. Minus 8, minus 30. What will minus 38 by 33. So LHS which is equal to RHS. So A plus B equal to B plus A. Okay, A plus B is minus 38 by 33. B plus A is minus 38 by 33. So we prove that A plus B equal to B plus A. That is commutative property satisfies addition. Clear? Next we will prove multiplication. Next one, multiplication. So what is the multiplication? Commutative property for multiplication. A into, for any two rational number A comma B, A into B equal to B into A. Okay, let A, what is given A? Minus 10 by 11. What is given B? Minus 8 by 33. So A into B. Minus 10 by 11 into minus 8 by 33. So minus into minus plus. 10 8s are 80. 33 into 1. Sorry, 33 into 11. 1 3 is 3, 1 3 is 3, 1 3 is 3, 1 3 is 3. So 3, 3 plus 3 6, 3. So 363. So A into B 363. What is B into A? Minus 8 by 33 into minus 10 by 11. So which is equal to plus minus into minus plus 80 by 363. So 33 into 11. What is 33 into 11? 363. So commutative property for multiplication is satisfied. Okay, clear? So commutative property for addition and multiplication is satisfied. It is verified by the given rational number. Okay. Verify the associative property for addition and multiplication for the rational numbers minus 7 by 9, plus 5 by 6 and minus 4 by 3. Okay. So what is the associative property? So for any three rational numbers A comma B comma C, addition, that is A plus B plus C, which is equal to A plus B plus C. Okay, for any three rational numbers A plus B plus C, which is equal to A plus B plus C. Okay, so what is A? Let A equal to minus 7 by 9, B equal to 5 by 6, C equal to minus 4 by 3. So what is left hand side? A plus B plus C, first one. So minus 7 by 9 plus 5 by 6 plus, so that is plus into minus, minus 4 by 3. Okay, clear? So the next step you are going to take LCM. So third table 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. So 3 2s are 6. LCM 6. So minus 7 by 9 plus 6 LCM. So 1 here, here 2. So the numerator also multiply by the same number, 5 minus 8. Okay, so minus 7 by 9 plus, that is 5 plus 5 minus 8. Different sign, so you have to subtract 8 minus 5, 3 greater number 8, so minus sign. So minus 3 by 6. Okay, we have completed the bracket. So next one, you have to do this too. So again take LCM. So 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18. So the LCM is 18. So multiple by 2, here multiple by 3, so that you will get 18. So here also 2, here also 3. 7 2s are 14, minus 14. So the what is it? Sign is most important. Okay. So minus 3 3s are 9. So what is the answer? 14 plus 9, 23. Minus 23 by 18. So it is the LHS. So next we have to find the RHS, that is A plus B plus C. So what is A? Minus 7 by 9 plus 5 by 6 plus that is minus 4 by 3. So what is the LCM here? 9 comma 6 LCM is 18. So 18 which is equal to, so 2 here, 3 here, so the 9 2s are 18, 6 3s are 18. So 2 minus 14 plus 3 here, 15 minus 4 by 3. So plus 1, different sign. So you have to subtract greater number 15. So plus 1 by 18 minus 4 by 3. So same LCM you have to take. 3, 6 3s are 18, 1 3 is 3, 3, 2 3s are 6, 1, 2, 1, 1. 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18. Same 18 is LCM. So 18 into 1, here 6. So 1 into 1, 1 minus 6 4s are 24. So different sign. So you will have to subtraction. So 24 minus 1, 23. Greater number is 24. So symbol is minus 23 by 18. So here also 23 minus 23 by 18. So A plus B plus C, which is equal to A plus B plus C. So associative property for addition is verified. So have you all clear? So how will you prove this? That is A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. So yeah, they had given the 3 numbers by adding, that is by taking LCM and adding, you will get the particular number, that is LHS should be equal to the RHS. So that we can prove associative property for addition is verified. Okay. So next we move for multiplication. Multiplication for any 3 numbers, for any 3 rational numbers, A into B into C, which is equal to A into B into C. So A is minus 7 by 9, B is 5 by 6 and C is minus 4 by 3. First you took left hand side. So A into B into C. So what is A? Minus 7 by 9 into 5 by 6 into minus 4 by 3. So minus 7 by 9, first you have to do the bracket. So plus into minus, minus 5 4s are 20, 6 3s are 18. So next one, minus into minus, plus 7 2s are 14, so 0. So next one, 8 9s are 72, so 7, 9 1s are 9, 9 plus 7, what is it? 16, 162. So the LHS is 140 by 162. So next right hand side, A into B into C. So minus 7 by 9 into 5 by 6 into minus 4 by 3. 7 5s are here, 7 5s are 35 minus 6 9s are 54 into minus 4 by 3. Okay. So minus into minus, plus 5 4s are 20, remainder 2, 4 3s are 12, 12 plus 2 14. Divided by 4 3s are 12, remainder 1, 3 5s are 15, 16. So LHS is equal to RHS. So associative property, that is A into B into C, which is equal to A into B into C. That is associative property for multiplication is verified. Okay, so let us complete this session. So in the next session you have to do the assignment. So what is the assignment? In this we are having a objective type questions. So you have to finish that and you have to go through these questions. Okay, so remaining two problems will be discussed in the next session. Okay, thank you all.